All right, guys, so once your profile is complete, we're going to talk about maybe how to use LinkedIn to your advantage. And what I mean by that is, there are a lot of features that LinkedIn has built into their platform over the years. You've got, you can find people, you can look up companies, there's even like a job hunting section of that that's really cool to explore. And so we're going to talk a little bit about maybe why you should do that and how you should do that. And so I guess, Taiwan, how have you used LinkedIn in your professional world?
Yeah, I've used LinkedIn a ton of times, and just to give an example, I use it to reach out to recruiters who've, even talked to me about Twilio. Being involved with this company, I even was able to communicate with my recruiter on just my kind of thought process and me accepting offers. And they're like, Taiwan, you have this interview coming up. Is there any way I can help you? And it's really useful for you to get that back and forth. But also, when you end an experience, to keep in touch with them.
Ooh.
You want to keep that solidified relationship so that you're able to get that job offer in the future. So yeah.
So I know when I was in college, I used LinkedIn to kind of not plan my life, but just get more insight into areas I had no idea about. And so what I would do is I would find brands and companies that I admired and looked up to, whether it was Nike, some of the bigger ones, and you can go in and see the employees that work for these businesses. And then because they listed their work experiences, you can see the path that they had taken and their work experience to get to where they are today. So it's super cool. You're gonna find jobs that you had no idea existed. And if you creep even further, you'll find the companies that they worked for and be like, oh my gosh, that's right in my backyard. I could totally work for them. And it's just a great way to explore the professional business world without costing yourself a trip or bugging someone. You can do it all in your own time and make notes. And so I think it's a really great way to explore your opportunities that may be ahead of you to get to a place where you want to get to. So I guess there's some other sections too that I think that you can utilize LinkedIn for, and that's number one, it's a social media platform, so they want you to make posts and have a discussion with the people that are on LinkedIn. And so I guess, you should make posts, talk about something that's interesting to you, or ask a question to the community of people that you have in your network. I guess that's another thing too I haven't mentioned.
Yeah, so making those posts, you want to periodically go on LinkedIn, and maybe every month or so you just make a post to give an update to what you're doing and also to how you've achieved your goals. This could be as simple as posting a picture of you being at your internship.
Yes.
It could also be you posting a picture of you doing well in school. It's just so that people who are in your network can keep updated to what you're doing. And also, if they have a job offer available or a position open, they're like, hey, this guy's ready or this gal's open for business. Let's get them.
For sure. Another thing, too, I want to stress the importance of is the fact that you're in college right now or in that age group means that you can leverage a pretty amazing fact that people are more willing to help you when they know you're still in school. They're not threatened by you. If you reach out to someone you don't know and ask for their advice or ask their opinion on something, they're very inclined to help you because of the stage in life that you're at currently. They were once in your spot and they remember that feeling. And so if you reach out to someone you don't know out of the blue and ask for advice, they're going to help you. It might take a few times to get a hold of them.
Right.
That messaging feature. Many people probably don't check that often.
Yeah.
But it does keep reminding them. I've certainly gotten the messages myself. So and so messaged you on LinkedIn, and so they'll get that. But just be persistent and keep in touch with them. Also, the platform becomes more beneficial the more you use it, right? So there's so much to explore on LinkedIn, and like Taiwan was saying, keep in touch with people. Keep these conversations alive. Because you never know, they might turn into a job.
Exactly.
And I mean, is that how you got Twilio or no?
So for Twilio, it was a bit different. I actually met them in person, but
Right.
LinkedIn was a great way for me to kind of connect with other people in the company. And that's another thing I would like to quickly highlight is that you can also use LinkedIn whenever you want to know more about a company. You may not know anybody at Tesla or SpaceX, but go ahead, message Jim on LinkedIn and you can find out what's going on. I'm sure they'll be friendly and nice enough to let you know.
Exactly. Great points. And so I guess in closing, guys, if you don't already have a LinkedIn, go and make one right now. And remember, upload a great high quality photo, fill out that bio, start friend requesting people that you know in your professional life. Fill in your work experiences, whether it's volunteer work or an actual job that you've had throughout college or maybe even high school.
Yeah.
And as you get older and you get more experiences, you can replace some of those ones that maybe don't feel as, great to talk about. And you'll be well on your way to having a great experience using LinkedIn. And I hope that you guys get a job from it too.